Today we're going to discuss chair stretching, otherwise known as a sun dance or seated sun salutations, depending on who you talk to. Based on today's climate, whether you're working at home, teaching from home to your own children, sitting and binge watching TV, whatever you're doing, you're probably more stagnant than ever. And it's very imperative that one, we keep mobile, but also we understand where we're at this time, respect our bodies, know we're having to kind of move differently, and make sure we're doing what we need to do for that. So based on that, we're going to learn some routines today. Now, a few things we need to remember are, 1, always listen to your body first. If it doesn't feel good, you probably shouldn't be doing it. 2, there's no wrong or rights in yoga. You know, it is what it is. Some days you're going to hit something and it works perfect. Other times positions are a no-go. It is what it is. We all look different and do it differently, just as long as we're moving safely. And last but not least, understand I'll be using American names for anything and everything I say, basically. But understand, culturally, this all was originally in Sanskrit, and that is definitely the terminology that goes with all these movements. But they've been Americanized, as well as when you move from studio to studio, even geographically, they're called different things. So if you know someone else, that's cool. If not, here's some new terms to learn. And I'll teach you the movements first. So, first one we have, you want to make sure you're on your sits bones, which we all have, whether you have junk in the trunk or not. You just kind of roll back and forth a little bit, and you'll feel your 2 bones. You're going to sit on those, and you're going to pull yourself up tall, pretending there's a string from the middle of your head reaching straight up. Okay? Feet obviously on the ground. If you can sit all the way back. If you're kind of short like me, you have to sit at the front of your chair, but feet should be flat. And what we're going to do is called mountain pose, and that simply is just dropping our hands straight down, palms forward, and you drop your shoulders. Some of us, if you're really tight, you're going to have to roll them back to drop them. Again, mountain pose. Then we have extended mountain pose, where you float those up, palms touch, drop those shoulders. Now something that's kind of common is you'll do kind of a lumberjack where you're way behind your ears like you're going to hold an axe to chop. Not good. So side view, you shouldn't be like this, no lumberjacks. And you shouldn't be like this like you're about to dive. So no pushing back or no hunched. Just forward and have this part of your arm touch your ears and then palms together. Roll your shoulders and drop. That's extended mountain. And often I'll say bring your arms to heart center, and that is correctly right here. Or you can always choose to do this. Another position we'll be doing today is forward fold. And you'll just float your arms up, and we're going to be folding forward such as this, all the way down. When we come out of this position, we're going to roll up as well and stack those vertebrae. So, to explain the proper way to do this, so you don't throw out your back or injure your lower back, because we're trying to stretch it, not hurt it more, is hinge from the waist and think of a string going straight through your body from your spine all the way up through your head, and it's pulling you. So as you bend, you must hinge, not curve, and not throw yourself forward. So you sit up tall, drop your shoulders, hinge, hinge, hinge. If you are flexible enough where you can hinge all the way almost to your chest, to your legs, that's when you can just drop your arms forward. Wherever you stop, as soon as you feel you're curving or hunching or anything funky, not straight, that's where you need to stop and you just drop your arms and let gravity take over. Forward fold. Now halfway fold means you're already all the way down, or wherever your bottom position is, and you drag your hands half up your shins, flatten back, similar to cow-cat position if you know your yoga, and then come back down. And relax. So you drag it up the shins, look forward to a gazing point, about 6 inches and forward, and down. And then you roll up. Another position we'll be doing today is just plain airplane stretches. And what you'll do You take your outside arm and you float it back to shoulder level, palm facing out. You take your inside arm and float it forward. Look back towards your thumb. Give yourself a thumbs up. Twinkle those fingers, especially if you're doing work or you're a little stressed. You're like, yeah. Enjoy yourself, relax. This definitely should not be a stressful time. Make sure you're sitting up straight. You bring them back in. And there you go. On the other side, obviously, it's basically the same. You float your outside arm back, shoulder level. If you need to, you can have it here. The whole point is you'll feel a stretch in here. Thumb up, palm out. Put your other arm forward. Look back. If you want even deeper, you can push your outside arm a little bit back further. Don't forget to breathe. Sit up straight. Come forward. So, what does the sequence look like? I'll lead you through one. So here we go. You're going to do mountain pose. And all of these you can do as long as you want. Mountain pose. I suggest 3 breaths. And I'll be teaching breathing in another video. But 3 breaths. And then we're going to go extended. Flip those arms up. Drop those shoulders. Touch those palms. And again, if you can't, go as far as you can. Some of you might be here, and that's okay. Wherever you're at, just drop and sit straight up. I'm going to do this 2 more times on your own. Always coming through heart center or lap center. Again, you can inhale, up, drop the shoulders, palms touch, exhale down. One more time on your own. Awesome. So now we're going to do our forward fold. Don't forget to hinge, right? So arms straight up. Feel that string. Forward fold. Stop where you feel comfortable. If you can, go all the way down. Forward fold and draw forward. Release your arms. Inhale. And on your exhale, try to just bend a little bit deeper. 2 more times. Inhale. Relax into your exhale. Last time. Inhale. Relax into your exhale. This is a good time. Just kind of hang it loose. You can even dance your hands to one side. Dance your fingers to the other side. If you're not touching the ground, you can just kind of loosey-goosey spaghetti it. Whatever feels best. We'll do a forward half fold. So bring your hands straight up your shin. Keep your back straight. Down. 2 more times. Inhale up. Exhale down. 1 more time. Drawing those hands in the shins. Inhale up. Straight back. Gaze out and forward. And down. Lifting all the way up. Stacking your bones. Coming to center. Turn to your left. Float your outside arm back. Thumbs up like you're hitchhiking. High 5 fingers. Shoulder, don't be up here or below. Try to keep it straight. Float forward your inside. Look towards your back. Sit straight up. 3 breaths of your own. Inhale up. Sit straight up. Exhale. Keep your hold. Come back to center. Swing to your other side. Put your outside arm backwards. Thumbs up. High 5. Inside forward. Look back. On your inhale, you sit straight. On your exhale, you can move more open. We're stretching here and opening our heart center. Here we go. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more times. Inhale. Make sure you're gazing at your thumb. Inhale, exhale. Come back to center. Sink to the front of your chair. Steady mountain. Drop those shoulders, touch your palms, and heart center. One more breath, and we'll take our arms up and through. Inhale up. Exhale down. Again, that was chair salutation or sun dance to make sure we're stretching everywhere, keeping alive and breathing during these new times on our body. Namaste.